Previously on Gears.
We used to protect COG settlements. Now we're about to raid one.
Raiding is what outsiders do.
Lieutenant, you've been busy.
Look, our village hasn't had power in weeks. We need this fabricator.
I don't care about the goddamn fabricator. You're taking my people.
What happened?
The short version, the COG is on its way.
You promised me you could steal that fabricator without provoking Jin.
This has nothing to do with a fabricator.
Then what did you do?
Jin accused us of taking her people.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Get the fabricator to the power station and install the inverter.
You realize Jin's coming back, right? We need to leave, now. Mom!
Hey, listen. You need to hide, and then you need to run.
Look, you know as well as I do that he can help.
Our village was attacked.
And my mother was taken.
Taken? Dad, you should look at this.
Shit.
Guys?
Thought you said you weren't running from the COG.
Yeah, that wasn't completely accurate.
We need to get through that fort to the abandoned Osborne mine on the other side. The COG dumped a few thousand locust bodies in there after the war. If your swarm's related to the grubs, we'll find out there.
They're taking people and using them.
And what if we can't get him back?
Then, I guess we're all alone out here.
We definitely found where they're coming from.
And where those snatchers are going.
My dad's alive and he's down there.
Move!
James, in that pod, I was in their network. This whole goddamn hive. It's all connected. The locusts never die, James. Kate, your mother, she's alive.
Where is she?
She's not being treated like the others. Not potted.
I'm released. I'll die. It's okay.
She wanted you to have that.
It was my grandmother's. I never knew her.
this. She can barely keep her eyes open.
Don't worry about her. She'll be ready.
Okay, we're almost at Baird's coordinates. Welcome to Azura.
When's the last time you slept?
Last night. Got a good 8 or 9 minutes in.
Nightmares?
Does it get better?
It gets tolerable.
All right, let's see what we got. Come on, time to hook in for the drop.
So who's jumping first?
Definitely not you.
Del, I'm fine, okay?
Sure you are.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Tom.
Sam, we're outgoing.
Roger that. We're standing by out here.
See you soon. Hey, Dave, you coming? All right, Control, we're going in.
Control? Really? I have a name. Control.
Regs are regs, Baird. I mean, Control.
And we're already breaking enough of them as it is.
What Jin doesn't know won't hurt her.
This is my call, all right? If the First Minister doesn't like it, she can yell at me. Which she almost certainly will.
Tell us where to go, Control.
I'll do my best, but remember, no one's been in that facility for like 25 years.
Yeah, that's pretty evident.
You're not there to buy a timeshare. You're there to launch an old Hammer-a-thon prototype.
And your intel says one of the silos is still intact, right?
Yeah, as far as they can tell. Just get Dave to a functional control room. He'll handle the launch sequence.
Dave, light. Remember, it's a big locust burial site in this island. When hatched, we're gonna be waist deep in swarm.
This is one hell of a way to come back to Azura.
Hey, get back!
Oh, shit!
The hell?
I need to search a place that's falling apart.
Quickly.
Baird's plan to launch a satellite from here? It seems a little half-baked.
Well, half-baked plans are kind of Baird's specialty.
How Baird even figured out they had a hammer satellite?
My father, before he died, he let Baird in on a few COG secrets. And this island, it has plenty of them.
Hey, over there. Could be useful. Dave, fetch. Didn't expect there'd still be bodies.
Only a handful of us made it off Azura alive.
Gotta cut through. Okay, let's go. Stay back! More coming down! Huh, guess who? Dave, send a pulse and let's see what we're dealing with. Ah, there they are.
How do you want to do this?
I'll take care of this one. Right, let's take him out!
Get into cover!
High ground on the left! Flank us!
More drones!
Only one left!
All right, that's all of them.
Baird? It's confirmed. The burial site is active.
Shit. Okay, Condor's in the air. Let me know if you need reinforcements.
We get it handled for now. Delta out. Come on, we gotta find one of those silos. Assuming the swarm haven't ripped them all apart.
Hey, I think we can get down this way. Shit. Sorry.
Hey, these headaches.
I'm okay, all right? Let's just find a silo.
For the record, you don't seem okay.
I'll lift.
There's too many active hives. Everywhere we go, another burial site's hatched.
All the more reason to get the hammer going alive.
Let's hope Jin sees it that way.
They're coming out of that nest!
Gotta get it fracked, that thing!
Nest destroyed!
All right, got them all.
Wait a sec. Guys, we're in a silo. Baird, we found one of the silos, but it's wrecked.
Well, there's two more. One of them's still operational.
Hope you're right. We ended the war once on this island. When we get this hammer satellite up, we can do it again.
That's the idea, old pal. Control out.
So, straight's not an option. How much rocket base is even left?
Let's find out. You guys go right, Marcus and I'll go left. We'll find those silos.
Sounds good. Stay in contact.
You sure about this?
2 silos, 2 paths. You got a better idea? Yo, hatch! Jump down.
This looks like some kind of exhaust tunnel. But is it from a silo?
Only one way to find out.
Where'd it go? Are there more?
Just keep pushing out! They're in the water! Ah, damn it! Alright, looks like this sluice gate's our way out. Dave, can you get this open?
Man, you know what? If they want to turn this place into a hive, let them. It's an isolated island hundreds of miles from shore.
Uh-huh. Let's just make sure that happens after we leave.
Going down!
So much for a silo. Under here. Oh, man, we got company.
James, we're above you.
I see you.
We can provide support from up here if things get hairy.
Just tell us who to target.
Got my target.
Gotcha!
We got a few more up here. You two push ahead.
Copy that! Watch it! Swarm! Oh, shit! Carrier! Bro, we can use those reinforcements right about now!
Condor's almost within range, Delta. Okay, kid, reinforcements incoming. I've got Guardians or DR1s. What do you want?
Drop us some DR1s!
You got it.
Hey, Control, that carrier's down. Thanks for the help. Davies, one of you secure the area. The other's with us. Let's go.
Acknowledged.
Dave, check that pen.
Whoa, Delta. What the hell did Dave do? Got a lot of strange data here. Top secret stuff.
As far as I know, he's opening a door.
He's doing a lot more than that.
Well, either way, the door's open. Thanks, Dave.
So, that data Dave just downloaded? There's a big hole at the highest security clearance.
How does this relate to our mission?
It doesn't, but now I need to know. I'm guessing whatever's missing was pulled from the network.
Well, who'd have the authority to do that?
Back then, only the facility commander. Find his office and poke around.
Okay. Wilco?
Scanning immediate area. Detecting all inferior god technology.
Oh, come on now. That's just mean.
Found something here. All right, let's find that office. Shit! Scion! DB, take it out!
What does a facility commander's office even look like?
I don't know. Think a big door, nameplate, maybe commander written on it.
That's a fair response.
Dave, Del, commander's office is through here. This door is locked.
Nice one, Dave.
All right, commander's office. Let's look around. Safe. Good place for secret data. Dave, get this open. Gotcha. Hey, Control. Good news. We found the data drive.
Appreciate it, Delta.
Hey, know what we'd appreciate? Some backup.
What? Where are you?
The silo! We found it! And they're all over us!
Oh, shit. We're on our way. Shit, not this way.
Oh shit, they weren't kidding.
Man, we leave you guys alone for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's goddamn hilarious. Just help us clear them out.
Stay down.
room's clear.
Nice of you guys to show up.
Oh, no problem. Is that rocket intact?
It is, believe it or not.
Good. Then find a port for Dave to plug into. If it checks out, he'll initiate the launch.
It's all yours. Control, you're in. Start the launch sequence.
Pressurized. First stage. Opening silo doors. Error.
Delta, we have an issue. The silo hatch. It's not opening.
Of course. I knew that seemed too easy.
Baird, options.
Bug out. Blast doors aren't going to protect you from an exploding rocket.
All right, then we call it. Let's go.
Hydraulic external power to on.
No! We get that hatch open.
What?
Kid, listen to your old man. You got to get out of there.
Damn it, we came here to do this, so let's get it done.
Ignition test commence.
Dave, with me!
Ignition. Engine 1.
God damn it, James!
I have got to learn to stop following you.
Yeah, good luck with that. Let's get that hatch open.
So what's our plan?
I don't know. Gotta be a manual override there.
That's not good. No! It's not!
Rockwood! Shit, another gap!
Ignition. Engine 3.
Bring it down, Dave! Now, how many engines does a rocket have?
Usually 4. Okay!
Ignition. Engine 4.
Oh, come on! God damn it! Jam!
We can get around. Let's go!
Up there!
Not your finest idea, man!
Take that!
15 seconds to launch.
We gotta go!
10 seconds to launch.
There's no time! Come on!
Punch it!
No! Dave's still out there!
Who gives a shit? He's a robot!
That's not his fault!
1.
Gotcha!
Liftoff.
Unbelievable.
Sam, we're ready for extraction.
one thing. Kim found out about our little vacation to Hammerland, and as I predicted, she's not happy. Now that she's done yelling at me, she wants to yell at you. All of you.
Roger that, Control. Come on, time to face the music.
James, how about I see Jin first? I'll calm the storm before you brief her.
I'm sorry, is this Sergeant Phoenix being diplomatic?
You can call it what you want, but we're at war, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. We all have to be on the same page.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you think it'll help, then sure.
Wish you'd have been this willing to listen back at that silo.
Hey, it worked out, didn't it?
Listen, James, word of advice. Stop trying to prove yourself. Just do the job.
Dad, I took a necessary risk.
Necessary means you have no other option. That wasn't necessary, and you know it.
What was that about? What do you think? Same thing it's always about.
Hey. You know it's just because he cares, right?
Yeah, well, you know a hell of a lot more about him caring than I would.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go inside. Come on, Dave.
That was a shitty thing to say.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
The thing is, you two are more alike than either of you want to admit.
The data is in front of you, Damon.
What? That's it? I thought the new satellite would automatically link to the old ones.
It cannot find them. Without regular scheduling from Telecommand, tracking accuracy degrades.
Thanks a lot, Iris.
Your vocal sentiment does not match your words' literal meaning. Thus, you are not actually thanking
Please stop
me.
talking. So, I still can't find the other Hammer of Dawn satellites. On the plus side, I accidentally invented an AI that understands sarcasm.
Here, that data drive you wanted. Maybe it'll help.
Find lost satellites? I doubt it. But I'll take a look.
Wait, hang on. Did we do all that for nothing?
Oh, it'll fire. But with only one working satellite up, it'll be tough to control the beam. What's wrong with Dave?
Dave had a few problems.
What kind of problems?
That kind.
Oh, I know I'm gonna regret this. Everyone, meet the new Jack.
When the hell did you have time to build this?
When did I have time to build this? This is what I do. I sit here making stuff you guys don't appreciate and inevitably break.
Okay, so what's different about him?
Whole new range of behaviors. Improved scanning, augmented combat, and support modules. He's literally one of a kind. And he's all yours. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a bazillion 40-year-old satellites to find.
Damon, there are only 15 missing satellites.
Thank you, Iris. More sarcasm to add to your growing library.
Before we begin, Damon, the combat module you brilliantly designed is now ready. My use of brilliantly was intended to be sarcastic. Did I succeed?
Follow me. You'll want to equip this new module ASAP. It'll make Jack combat ready.
Oh, I'm gonna dig this.
It'll give Jack what I've been calling flash. It blinds, stuns the enemy.
Installed and equipped. So, how do we use it?
I'll show you. Over here. Okay. Grab a weapon and get into cover. Then we'll start the test. Iris, activate Alpha 331.
Certainly, Damon.
So, say you've got a target that seems awfully comfortable behind cover. Jack's flash ability fixes that. Aim at the DB and activate. See what happens.
Flash!
All right, finish it.
Test sequence complete.
Huh, that could be useful.
Now, let's try it again with multiple targets. Iris, activate Alpha 332.
Incoming, Damon.
Jack's got to reroute power between flashes. Once he's recharged, hit him again. Reload commencing. Engaging.
Jack, flash! It's dead!
Nice work. Feel free to run it again if you want.
Test sequence complete.
No offense, JD, but, Jack's my new best friend.
I'm very happy for you. For both of you. But now I need you to return your weapons to the weapons locker and get out of here.
Are you trying to get rid of us?
Oh, you noticed. Anyway, you can boost Jack's abilities if you find the right components. Before you go see Jin, stop by the armory. They might have one you can borrow.
Oh, we will definitely be doing that.
Good. Now I can get back to work.
What Damon means to say is that he has more important things to do.
Thank you, Iris. Bluntness is one of Iris's more commendable traits.
Wonder where she gets that from.
Whoa, that smells less
So
than
bad.
great.
I know you were kind of mad when Jin shoved you in here. How do you like it?
Oh, I'm enjoying it. The workshop's quiet, peaceful.
Damon is not being truthful. Shortly before you arrived, he was highly critical of the First Minister, referring to her several times as...
Let's not get into specifics, Iris. Also, why did you tell him that?
I detected genuine personal concern for you in Corporal Diaz's intonation. I thus judged it appropriate to inform her how you truly feel.
Whew, inappropriate sarcasm. Incompetent nurturing instincts. Iris, are you sure you're not secretly my mother?
So close to getting the hammer fully operational again. Good to have them on our side again.
Damon, you'll be pleased to learn I've located one of the missing satellites.
Iris, great news. Where?
At the bottom of the Gorosnian Sea, approximately 15 miles from shore.
Oh.
Apparently, it fell from orbit.
Your deductive powers are truly impressive, Iris.
And you, Damon, are quite handsome. I intended that remark to be sarcastic.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, Megamech. Ooh, really saved our asses last time.
Does Sam get down here much?
You know, when she can.
Damon and Miss Byrne are currently experiencing relationship difficulties.
My God, I've created a monster. Oh well, Iris, go ahead. Explain.
Miss Byrne would like to commemorate their long-running but non-marital relationship with a tattoo. Damon, however, is frightened of needles, thus the impasse.
I am not frightened of needles.
Damon is exceedingly frightened of needles. In fact, I would categorize his fear as classically phobic.
Baird, get a tattoo for your special lady friend already.
Anything else you'd like to share, Iris? Our love-making frequency, perhaps?
I fail to see why that would be of any interest to your guests.
Decorum. Amazing.
later, Baird. Come on, guys.
No worries. Do your thing.
Come on.
Hey, Foz. How's life in Jin's rear echelon treating you?
Brilliant. But then we can't all be off on some secret mission.
Oh, yeah? How'd you hear about that?
This is an army, not a monastery.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, we'll just leave you to the very important work of punching machines.
And sparring. Hang on a second, shitstick.
Shitstick? Del, theories?
I don't know. Maybe a stick made out of shit?
Or a stick used to stir up shit.
All right, fuck off. How about we make this interesting? You and me spar right now.
And how exactly is beating you interesting?
Yes or no?
You want in on this?
Pretty sure what's actually being measured here is gonna leave me at a distinct disadvantage. Then again, maybe not.
Hilarious. Are you in or not?
Oh, I'm in.
Come on, man. Let's just grab the jack component and get out of here.
No, this will be fun.
How's that fun working out for you?
Try it again, Foz. Come on. Here's the thing, Foz. About to spar with you, but not beat you. It's against their programming, but explains your false confidence. Quite a bit, actually.
Want some advice, Phoenix?
No, I'm good.
Jin does love her golden boys. But never for very long.
See, that was fun.
Fuck off.
All right, man. Now that Foz fun time's over, can we go find that component?
Gotta tell you, that cheap shot? Chef's kiss, buddy. Chef's kiss.
It's not even noon yet. Ugh.
Ah, there's the component we're borrowing.
Or stealing.
I prefer borrowing. Indefinitely.
Say, I'm loving the new jack. Can't wait to test him out in the field.
Try to contain your excitement. We still have to go to Jin's office.
Yeah, Dad's probably had enough alone time with her by now. Man, Foz left his locker open. Where's a stink bomb when you need one? Never could get used to the field of view in those things. Okay, come on, enough's enough. You gotta see someone about these headaches.
I will. I promise. After we talk to Jin.
Let me be perfectly clear. When it comes to this weapon, I don't share your optimism.
It's the first time anyone's accused me of optimism.
Yes, well, I'll remind you your wife refused the idea of bringing the hammer back online. I would have thought you'd respect Anya's wishes.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that. For both our sakes.
Anya would have wanted you to...
You don't get to talk about her.
If that's what you think, I won't argue.
You and that goddamn fertility program.
A program that gave you your son. And mine. I honor Anya. I loved Anya. I don't care if you believe me. When my program was in its infancy, she came to me. She volunteered. Both times she volunteered. Seeing First Minister Stroud undergo treatment. Do you know how many children are alive today thanks to her? She should be buried here, you know, with the Allfathers. The people need her inspiration.
Your inspiration was my wife.
First Minister, Lieutenant Phoenix and his squad.
Send them in. Ah, Lieutenant. I'm told you had a successful mission.
First Minister, I can explain.
By all means, explain when Damon Baird superseded me. Explain how launching a Hammer of Dawn satellite doesn't require my explicit approval.
Same page, huh?
Lieutenant, the Hammer of Dawn has taken more COG lives than most of the armies we've opposed. Your father knows this as well as anyone.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
The Hammer of Dawn will not be brought back online. Ah, that'll be a report on the evacuation of Settlement 2.
Settlement 2's being evacuated? Why?
There's been activity in the nearby burial site. Chief Carmine, report. Please, slow down.
Mobilize the 4th Division. We'll take command of the reinforcement effort.
Do it. Go.
James, we're getting close. Where do you want me and Kate?
Main gate. Keep anything else from getting inside.
You realize I'm the ranking officer here, right?
And we'll reinforce Carmine at the town hub.
I can't believe we're back here.
We did our duty. You need to get over it.
Get over it.
Guys, not the time. Cole, let's see what we're dealing with.
Oh, shit! Hang on a second! Get out! 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 Run! Move your arm!
Just hang on, Cole. Val, Boz, we're pinned down here.
We're coming! We got zombies up here!
Shit, we got him down here too.
Better keep those greedy shits off us!
Damn Juvies. Man, I hate these things.
Hey! Oh! You guys all right? All right! I got a goddamn raven on my back! We're not all right!
Gal, where are you?
Hang on! We're coming as fast as we can! I don't feel like it!
We can't get down there. They're gonna get ripped to shreds, mate.
I know!
Get this fucking thing off me!
That was the last one.
Thanks. Get us out of here.
Boss, get Cole!
Thanks. Well, that sucked. Baird, Look, our Raven's down. You patch us through to Carmine?
No can do, kid. His radio's out.
You okay?
I can see him at the central hub, so he's up and fighting, but the swarm's all over him. Hurry if you can.
Run our way. Come on, Delta. Let's get out of here. Well, hub's farther than I hoped.
Then we better move it, Delta.
We got a Swarmac at our location.
I'll deploy TV units to take it out. Just get to Carmine.
I'll go. Right after we're done here. Jones are dug in. Jack, hit him with flag. Dead. Jack, flag.
Room's clear.
All evac trucks, proceed immediately to the hub. No stopping.
Lizzie, Delta here. There's a Swarmac in the settlement. Keep your convoy away from it.
Delta, I was gonna do donuts around it.
Be advised, Corporal. They're faster than they look. Delta out. Evac convoy.
Yeah. Lizzie's from the speed of it. The best driver we got.
Everybody, stay back! They're coming in!
Hey, stand down, Private. We're Gears.
Shit, sorry, Lieutenant.
No harm, no foul. What are you doing here?
Lost our DBs and we got civilians holed up in here.
Lizzie, Delta requesting civilian pickup. Sector 8, apartment complex.
Copy that, Delta. I'll circle back.
Thanks for that, Lieutenant.
No problem, Private. Come on, Delta.
Sorry again for the errant fire, Lieutenant. I'm glad you showed up when you did, sir.
You guys here to pick us up?
We're not, but the convoy's on the way.
Careful out there, sir.
Get out of here. Loco. Let's go, Delta.
Why didn't the First Minister warn us?
Are other settlements getting attacked?
Control, need backup. A snatcher thinks about him. Fuck it. Never mind, Control. I took care of it. DBs, we gotta secure this street.
Lizzie! Oh, man, sister, you're crazy!
What can we do to help?
Just clear this street, Delta. Otherwise, we're stuck here.
All right, you heard her. Let's get to work.
Target locked.
There, we're assisting a stalled convoy. We might need reinforcements here.
Roger that, Delta. Diverting a Condor your way now.
Phoenix, for the last goddamn time, I'm the ranking officer, which means I call in the reinforcements.
Yes, sir. I will fix it. Sniper, take him out.
JD, your Condor's close. What do you need?
Request Guardian.
Oh, do I then?
On the way.
Gotcha.
Just one left, Delta! Jack, pulse!
That's it. Street's clear. Now let's regroup.
Hey, the street's clear, but the rooftop ain't! We got a pound, sir! Grab it up and watch those quills! Stay back! Watch his tail! Hey, man! Woo. That's it, we're clear.
Okay, thank you very much.
Lizzie, you good to go here?
Yeah, just gotta round up those civvies you found.
Delta, Carmine's squad just got overrun. They're hunkered down with civilians inside the tower. They're not gonna last if you don't get there soon.
They need you at the hub. Go! You can get there through the park. Gates by the steps.
All right, you heard her. Let's move.
Oi, Del.
You gonna be okay?
You know, you might not have a problem with shooting innocent people, but I do.
Innocent, huh? Innocent? So people throwing firebombs are innocent? Good to know.
Both of you, knock it off.
Wait, I heard about this. That was you three?
Not three. One of us managed to keep his DBs under control.
What the hell happened?
We identified an insurgent element and eliminated it.
No, you opened fire on a protest.
Every herd needs a good culling.
I know who I'll call from this herd.
Look, what happened happened. Right now, we focus on completing this evacuation.
Goddamn right.
There's the hub, dead ahead. Shit, Carmine is definitely in trouble. Damn it, Swarm's taking down our condors, too.
Yeah, I bet that goddamn swarm mech brought it down.
Every condor we lose means fewer real.
Got a way through here.
Julie, take him out! I got one thing to say. These Papa things got to go. Oi!
Sarge. We're almost there.
All units, engage! Engage!
Sounds like Carmine's DB still got some fire. We're going in. On me. All right, looks like Carmine's holed up in that tower with the civilians.
Let's show these DBs how it's done. Clear the plaza. Everywhere.
Taking the turret. Do not let up.
Yeah! Come on, baby! You want some? Because I don't think you do! Good one! Keep knocking him down! Revive me!
Nice job, Delta. That's it. Carmine, plaza's clear.
Thanks, Delta, but you got more damn bogeys incoming. Hey, our supply drop is still out there, so put Barrett's new Lancers to good use.
Wilco, you keep those civilians safe. We'll handle things out here.
Uh-oh, what do we got? Oh, Lancer grenade launchers? Where the hell does Barrett find the time? Here, get them while they're hot. Here they come!
All right, Delta, let's line them up. Dead.
Oh shit! We got a Scion! Wow! Yeah, baby! Hey, just sneaking around the left!
Holy shit, there's a lot of them!
Kid, I got a couple Condors left. What reinforcements do you need?
Send out Shepard!
Got it. They're coming in hot.
I got him!
Shepard operational.
Ah! Now this is my kind of soiree! Wanna say? I really hate settlement too!
Ah, damn it!
Y'all trying to stop the cold train, but it ain't happening!
Oh, come on, assholes! You wanna fight? Then bring it! Get, hold!
Executing combat maneuvers. Grenade on. Order. Order will be restored.
That's what you get. They're coming at us from the right. Yo, someone get on that turret!
Lay down your weapons.
Too hot.
Threat identified. Transgressions against the cog will be punished. Comply. It will not be tolerated. Comply.
Oh, shit! Another one!
Do not disturb the peace.
Target the toaster!
Spotted a hostile.
Only one left!
Prioritizing the
You will be set. Non-compliant identified.
Yeah, here, catch this!
This time, I think that's it. We're clear.
Oi! Whatever happened to that snatcher we were following? Oh, you had that!
Stay back! Firing range!
That thing ain't swallowing me up! Oh, hell no!
Spotted a hostile.
Oh, it's a big ugly beast, isn't it?
All right, Snatcher's down. Carmine, plaza secure. Continue the evac.
Copy that, Delta. We're coming out.
All right, evacuees, listen up. Double time it to the Minotaurs. No personal items, no luggage.
What, death? No personal items.
Carmine! Man, you kept a lot of people alive today, Sarge.
Ha! The grub killer returns, baby!
Grub killer, swarm killer, whatever. Yeah, rescued by my old trainees.
Uncle Clay.
Yeah, and now I gotta get up again. Was getting worried. You didn't report back.
Radio died. And these guys pulled me out of a jam.
Guess I owe you twice, Phoenix.
Now what?
Open fire!
Down!
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, shit!
Everyone, run!
Diddy, we lost it!
Delta, I'll sit down for extraction.
No, no! Clear out of here! It's not safe!
We're hit! Mayday, mayday, mayday!
Shit! Raven down! Let's get to the crash site! fire's in the way. Find a way around. Through here! Cardio kit. Hang on. That has stim tech. All right, with that upgrade, Jack can stim our way through that fire.
Okay, go! Go!
Oh, that's strong stuff. Forgot about that. Oh.
Okay.
Organisms not found in our database.
We're gonna need more stim.
Securing area. Concentrate fire.
Moving up.
Requesting backup. Unit in
Del, over there! Snipers!
Then let's clear them out!
No, this isn't good.
Get over here! That flak thing can shut down our bots? There's no way we can hold this settlement.
JD, Del, Marcus and I had to bug out of the wall. Swarms everywhere. Can't reach control.
Something's messing with our comms. Did you read, Kate? We got separated from Colfax and Carmine.
Then we gotta regroup. Meet us at the theater.
Welcome. See you there.
JD, come on, let's cut through the hotel.
Come on, in here.
Yo, Jack, give us some light.
Oh, shit.
We're losing a lot of gears.
Phoenix, I made it back to my convoy. Gonna try to get these people out of here.
Copy that, Lizzie. Good luck. Hey, hold up.
Unrecognized biological entity.
Let's stand down!
Are you kidding me? That flock thing doesn't just shut DBs down, it turns them. What the hell, man?
let's get the rest of them.
Oh shit! They're active!
Okay, they're done.
I've seen enough of this horror movie. We gotta get to that theater.
No argument here. Come on. Man, I can't believe this turned to shit so fast.
Hey, Cole, Vaz, Carmine. You think they're okay?
I hope so. Let's get to Kate and Dad. Then we can worry about the others. Oh, shit. Not going that way. This way. Nice and quiet. What the hell is this?
Shit! They're awake! That's it, Jack! God! I'm down! Shit! Target down!
Good assist, JD.
Terminated!
City! More coming down! Left side! Now they're coming from the other side!
That's the last one.
All right, then let's go. These things are freaking me out.
this way.
Shit.
It's the bear!
What the fuck is that?
Who gives a shit? Just kill him!
They're leeches, man!
Look out! It's back again! Come on, take it out! Oh, shit!
James, do you read?
Solid copy, Dad. Loud and clear.
Heads up. That flock thing's made up of leeches.
Yeah, we know.
They're messing with our comms somehow, but Baird's got a squad cleaning them off the radio towers. We're at the theater. Are you close?
Down the street. We're on our way to you. Del, we're leaving.
Now control drops them now!
I don't think they got the memo about the block.
Shit! Well, let's just help them clear the street! Alright, come on, be pushing back!
Appreciate it, sir!
Stevie, come on! Clear the street!
Operator, Lieutenant.
Jack Black! All units, keep it up! We got this! Down! Sergeant down! This'll work.
Threat identified. Grenade bomb. Order will be restored. Defensive
Take it down before it turns to fire!
Alright, that's it. What a mess.
Let's just regroup with Marcus and Kate.
About time you two showed up. Glad you're safe.
Baird, we got him. Where do you need us?
Well, at the theater, there was a group of evacuees there. Lost contact with them an hour ago.
Okay, we'll round them up and get them to safety. And Baird, if anyone calls for reinforcements, don't do it.
Roger that, but there's a lot already out there.
Understood, Control. We'll keep an eye out. No one back here. Let's check the stage. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a headache.
Okay, let's go. Damn it. Nothing.
People were here. Where'd they all go?
Maybe they got out.
Let's get that curtain open.
Okay? Try this one.
Guys? We got a problem.
Corrupted DR1? That can't be good.
Look behind it. The evacuees. They're all dead.
Let's just stay quiet and try to get out of here.
Oh, God damn it! Kill that thing! Jack, Flash! Help me take down this skunk! Got him!
They're up on the balcony!
Took him down!
God damn it, here they come! Take it!
It's done. Let's just get out of here. Find the others.
Hey, think we can exit stage right.
Shit! I got him! Baird. Theater evacuees didn't make it. Cole, Foz, the Carmines? What's their status?
Lizzie made it back to her convoy, but she keeps getting rerouted. Clay found a Raven out, but I can't reach Cole or Foz. You heard from them?
No, not yet. But we'll keep looking. This will do. Next!
Holy shit.
Delta, where are you? Command just called it. Pull out. Evacuation's over.
Control, it's Delta. You're breaking up. We're at the theater. Say again?
You gotta get out of there, kid. They're letting the settlement go.
Wait, can't we use the Hammer of Dawn?
Not when I can't target the damn thing. Just fall back to the main gate.
Baird, we're stuck on the other side of town.
Phoenix! Lizzie here! You're at the theater?
Lizzie, thank God. Affirmative.
I've been diverted like 6 times. I can pick you up. Coming your way now.
We'll be here. Delta out.
In here, come on!
Hey! Whoa, it's us!
We, brought company.
Get down! That's the bastard that shot down our Raven! What? How do you tell? Oh, see, never forget the face! Where do we shoot this thing? Target
So, Del, see any friendly faces you recognize? Maybe that's the peaceful protester who broke my nose.
You deserve worse than a broken nose.
Why don't you show me what I deserve?
Stop! Yeah, enough of this shit!
You're a goddamn coward! A coward? Wow. Well, have I got news for
Pause. Don't.
Guess who ordered the first shot, Del? Directly into those peaceful protesters of yours. Yeah, that's right. Lieutenant Pedigree there.
Guys. Come on, guys. Look, I mean, they were throwing incendiary... The whole thing was confusing, all right? I didn't mean to have it happen. Never mind.
Cavalry's here!
Look, we can discuss this later. Come on.
Double time it! I need to get these people out of here! Shit, we're blocked! On the trucks! Back up! Back up!
Bear, we're gonna lose the convoy. Need the hammer.
What now?
It's ready to fire, right?
Kid, I don't even have the coordinates.
Well, use me.
Are you nuts?
Maybe. Extract my armor and offset.
No, I'm not doing that.
Too bad, Bear. You don't have a choice.
James! Covering fire!
Bear, I'm almost there. Get ready.
I really don't know about this, kid.
Bear, now! Fire! Fire! Woo! You see? I told you it'd work. Barrett! Barrett! What's going on?
Can't control the... Iris, shut it down! Shut it down!
God damn it!
Just run!
Oh, no.
Shit! Everybody out! Everybody out!
Should we bring him along?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right, come on. So what's your issue with Jack anyway?
Besides spending half my life hiding from Cogbots? No issue.
See? I told you it's not you. It's her.
Oh, yeah, that's lovely. It's your headache again, isn't it?
Del, I'm fine.
He's not gonna listen to you.
How about you let him decide that?
Hey, it's her.
At a funeral.
Can't come here with Cog weapons. Hand them over.
You know who my father was, right? Who my mother was?
And yet, you're the one in Cog armor. Go figure.
Man, we're not giving you shit.
Just do what they say.
Fine.
You can pick these up on the way out.
I'm through.
He's out back by the steam farm. Try not to cause any trouble.
That's up to him.
You know, we've convinced a lot of outsiders to come over to the Cog and fight, but I got a feeling this nut's gonna be a little tougher to crack.
Yeah, I have the same feeling.